Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking. It's Joanna here. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making a beaded slipper keychain. Let's get straight to it. Now, the materials that I'll be using for this tutorial, I have the keychain, the ring. I have sugar beads. I have pearl beads of two different colors, and they are 4 mm. I have a pair of scissors and then a fishing line of 0.7. Okay, so I'm going ahead to cut a comfortable length of the fishing line, about 40 inches. Then I'm going to pick 4 beads. I'm using one end of the fishing line to pick 4 beads. Now the last bead that I picked, I'm going to cross it with the other end of the fishing line like this. Then I'm going to cross it with the other line of the fishing line like this. Okay, then I'll hold both ends of the fishing line together and pull the bead towards the end of the other 3 beads like this. So it should be, you should achieve this. Now I'll use one side to pick a bead and then use the other side of the fishing line to also pick a bead like this. So both sides, each of them having one bead. I'll pick another bead and then cross it with both sides of the fishing line. I'll repeat the step by picking a bead for each side of the fishing lines. Then I'll pick additional bead like this and then cross it with the other side of the fishing line like this. You see, so I have 3 beads on the side and then I have 4 beads in the middle of the shape that we have now. The mat. Okay, we are going to be turning, so I'll use one side of the fishing line to pick 3 beads. Now the third bead that I just picked, I'm going to cross it with the other side of the fishing line like this. See, as you can see, the direction of the fishing line has changed like this. Okay, we are going to turn again. So I'm using the right hand side of the fishing line, or the one pointing outward. I'm going to pick 2 beads like this. Now I'll use the other side of the fishing line to cross it like this to turn the direction of the fishing line. So this is how it should turn out if you do it correctly. Okay. Now the fishing line pointing at the mat, we're going to be using that to be passing through the sides of the beads like this. I just passed through the immediate side bead. Then I'll use the other side of the fishing line to pick a bead like this. I'll pick a second bead like this. Then I'm going to cross it with the other end of the fishing line like this. Okay, so now I'll repeat the step by passing through the next immediate side bead on the mat like this, with the fishing line pointing towards the mat like this. Then I'll use the other side of the fishing line to pick a bead like this. Then I'll pick another bead and cross it with the other end of the fishing line like this. I'll repeat the step by passing through the last side bead like this. Then I'll use the other side of the fishing line to pick a bead. I'll pick another bead, then I'll cross it with the other side of the fishing line. Okay, so that is it. Now I'm going to tie the fishing line. So I'll pass the fishing line through the hole in the mat, create a loop, and then pull out the fishing line, just as you can see me doing. Create a loop like this and pull out the fishing line to secure it. Okay, so I repeated this for like 3 times to make it secure. I just tied one side of the fishing line, the right hand side of the fishing line. Okay, so like this. Now I'm going to pass through the side bead like this. I'll pass through it like this. Okay, then I'm going to pass through this bead I want to enter the center of the mat. Then I'm going to pass through this last middle bead like this. Okay, now the left side of the fishing line, I will pass through the last center bead that I just passed um the right hand side of the fishing line through. So this is how it should turn out. Then I'm going to tie it up on that particular last middle bead like this. So this is how it should be. Now I'll put the fishing lines together. I'll put the two ends together like this. Then I'm going to pick one pearl bead like this. So at this point, any design that you want to give to it, you go ahead and do that. Okay, so I decided to use the pink bead. So I'm going to pick up a pink bead like this. I'll make sure I pull it down to the center or the last bead on the in the middle of the mat like this. Then I'll go ahead to pick my beads. You decide on how you want to arrange it. So I first of all picked three of the white pearl beads. Then I picked one of the pink pearl beads. Then I went ahead to pick another three of the white pearl beads like this. Then I'm going to count from the side three. The third bead I will cross it like this. Then I'll cross the fishing line through the middle of that particular bead like this. Then I'm going to go up, sorry, I'm going to go down through the middle bead in the mat like this. Now use the other side to also do the same thing by picking three of the white pearl beads. I'll pick one pink bead and pick another three of the white pearl beads. As I said earlier, this arrangement depends on how you want it. So count down to the third bead, third side bead, and then pass your fishing line through the next middle bead, then down through the very um last middle bead in the mat. So this is it. You've achieved your slipper. I'll go ahead and tie this up. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and please do share this video. Okay, now I went ahead to pass the fishing line through the key ring like this, the ring, and then tie it up firmly to secure it on it like this. Okay, so I'll go ahead and pass the fishing line through some of the beads before trimming off the excess of the fishing line to avoid it tearing up soonest. Okay guys, so this basically our beaded keychain slipper. This is very simple. If you enjoyed watching this tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, leave a comment, or give me a heart in the comment section if you enjoyed watching this tutorial and you're planning to make one soon. So it's been great making this tutorial. I'll trim off the excess of the fishing line, then we're done. Thank you for watching. It's another bit here again. We are back for good, as I said. I'll try my best to be bringing more tutorials. We also have another fashion where we teach sewing tutorials. Check it out and see you on my next tutorial. Stay blessed wherever you are. Bye.